Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
In my WhatsApp groups, I share a lot of stuff here and there, and sometimes stuff that I wouldn't mention on a public platform. So today, before my run, after I got up in the morning, I saw this Facebook post. Now, there are a couple of people who add me on Facebook and they want to connect with me. Fine. If I see it's a real profile, I add them. I'll not give the name of the girl, and I request, if you're a member of my group, please don't put her name. Okay? This young girl who's in her 20s is, according to her profile, she is India's 250th award-winning coach. I don't know what is that supposed to mean, but the 250 top 10, okay, coach. She's a public speaking champion. She's multiple award winner. She's a whatever. Just think of some superlatives. Okay. Initially, when she added me, she was a public speaking coach and expert. And she used to always give this generic advice. Tell a story, connect to your audience, be confident, never give up, and motivational stuff and all. But this time, what she did, she made a trailer video. Do you want to what? Do you know what? Do you want to become a personal brand? Now she's a personal branding coach. After adding me to her profile and seeing what I do, now she's become a personal branding coach. Before, she was a public speaking coach, and before that, I think she was a motivational coach or something. Okay. And I shared one of her videos. She was saying, imagine you're 80 years old and you look at your life and you're going to die. Oh, it was so cringe-worthy. Oh, goodness, I couldn't bear to listen to it. I told my group, I have tears in my ears after listening to that story. So now she's a personal branding coach, and she is going to give a free webinar on how to be a global brand, a personal brand. And she put a link. I shared this videos with my groups. In fact, in her videos, she's sitting, the typical Indian bed with a fan above. There's no AC also in our house. There's a fan and hello friends. Now I shared this with my group. They had a real laugh. They laughed, and now I know you must be saying, Loy, come on, man, how can you be so cruel? Okay. See, anyway, she's putting this out in the public, right? Now, I didn't tell them to go to her profile and say anything bad. I've told them, see, listen, whatever has to happen, put it within this group only. Now, what is my concern here? What is my problem, you might ask? The number of people who add me on the profile, not many, but the ones who do sometimes are these youngsters, young boys, young girls. They add me to their profile and they start rattling off stories like, oh, do you want to earn a 7-figure income? Do you want to be an entrepreneur? And they'll have a USB microphone, they'll have a laptop, they'll have 2 speakers, and it'll be a small room. And then they will say, how to earn a 7-figure income. How I was able to generate 7-figure income. 7-figure is like around $1 million, okay, per month. Now, what I don't understand is, if you're busy making 1 million a month, what are you doing sitting at home with a video camera and all that? Let's say, for example, you are running a shop, a grocery shop, and you are making 100,000 profit per month. Okay, profit or revenue. You are making 100,000 a month. You have a shop. Okay. Now, do you think you're going to have another? Wait, let this uh, let this vehicle pass by. They are trying to sell their fruits and vegetables. I'll go the other side. They also need to earn their livelihood. Okay, so what I was telling you is, think of a shop, a grocery shop. The guy is selling, grocery items, and he's earning 100,000 a month. Okay, not profit, 100,000 a month. Do you think he's going to make a course on how to open up a successful shop and earn 100,000 a month? Do you think he's going to let out all his secrets? Pay me $99, special course. I'll give a webinar, how to open a shop and sell all the items like me, make 100,000. Do you think he actually wants another 100 shops selling what he's selling and to become his competitors? No. In fact, even me, what I'm doing, I'm teaching personal branding. Why do you think I have not created a course on how to become a personal branding coach? Why I have not created a course? Why I'm not teaching others on how to become like me? Because who is stupid to want to create competition? I mean, if you're making money, do you want others to start becoming your competitors? Like Charlie Munger and Warren Buffett, they were having their shareholders meeting. They're saying, if you're making millions of dollars on investment, do you think you're going to give a booklet on how to make millions of dollars and a free webinar and only pay for shipping? You're stupid. What kind of entrepreneur sits with a cheap ass video camera and audio setup? What did I tell you guys? If I was making millions per month, you think I would sit down and say, oh, how to become a millionaire? Come on, man. What nonsense is all this? If you're earning millions per month, millions per month, why Jeff Bezos is not having a course? If Jeff Bezos starts a course, it'll be a whole world will buy. Elon Musk, how to become a billionaire. Jeff Bezos, how to open an e-commerce store. Jack Ma, how to conquer the markets in China. Warren Buffett, why Warren Buffett is not coming out with his own book, How I Made Billions. This fake it till you make it is... I'll tell you what the problem is. These children, these are children. They think they can fool the world. And the reason why they are so confident or they want to try is because of likes, positive comments, and shares. They think because people are forwarding this, liking this, putting nice comment, grown ass people are putting there, wow, you're so amazing, your content is great. See, that is not the measure of success. The measure of success is how many people are willing to pay you again and again and again, or at least willing to pay you one time. Can you sustain with this business model? If, let's say, per month, your mother, father throw you out of the house. You have to pay your own water, electricity, rent. Can you manage? If you can manage, fine, great. If you can't, likes is not going to feed you, boss. Comments, positive comment, not going to feed you. Today's generation, instead of studying hard and working and, oh, I want to be entrepreneur, I want to be coach. How can you coach and mentor when you don't have any bloody real life experience? I'll teach you public speaking. What standing and yapping and talking is public? There are organizations that teach you literally like for peanuts, like Toastmasters. It's hardly, what, $200, I think, a year or $300? A year, man. It's a comedy, pure comedy. These children are just fooling themselves. Now, what is going to happen is they'll continue like this until one fine day, mother and father will say, "See, listen, my child, this is not working out. Please earn something. Stop your this nonsense." And then when they look back, they would have realized, oh, I wasted 5 years, 10 years, and you'll never get them back. You do not know what you're doing. You do not know how much it's damaging your career and your life. This only feeds into your insecurity and your wanting to be popular and famous. If this girl would have approached me, I told her, my dear, stop this nonsense. Stop this shit. It might look like discouraging. I tell her, stop this shit. This is absolute shit. I'd ask her, show me how much money you're making per month, per week, per day. How much? If you're not making money, stop it. Get a job, earn a salary. People are gone mad here. The problem is social media has just given these people, idiots, a platform, and now they think they're superstars. Anyway, you tell them, they'll not listen. So life has a way of teaching them a lesson. Like I always tell these youngsters, tomorrow if your mother, father die, and you have to pay your bills, you have to pay food, water, electricity, what will you do? Tell me. Oh, then I'll get a job. Anyway, this girl, I don't know, I'm getting irritated with her. Maybe I'll just delete her off my list. Yeah, it's getting my head in. This show off, fake it till you make it. Such a terrible. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, good, bad, ugly. And please don't mention her name. Okay? Yeah, small kid. Just leave her alone. Alright, you guys take care. We're signing off. Ciao.